All right, welcome everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in. We've got lots and lots of people on. I don't want to waste any time. We've got lots to cover tonight. So our first guest is going to be our Director of Commercial Accounts, Sarah Gallo. She's done an incredible job running our B2B program, creating processes, systems, programs, working directly with our tech team, working directly with our accredited B2B reps and our future accredited reps that are in the process of getting accredited. And she's also done a lot of work with our customers already and our corporate accounts. So without further ado, I'm going to bring her on to give you some kind of updates and what's hot and let you know about the training that we're having this week. So thank you so much, Sarah, for being on. I appreciate you being here tonight.
Thanks so much, Wes. Happy Sunday, everyone. I hope you've all had a fabulous weekend. Really excited about what we're doing in the B2B space right now. So we've had a lot of really amazing meetings. Really grateful to some of you like Tammy and Mike who have sent people our way. We had a company with 6,000 employees that said that the program is outstanding. So we are really, really excited about that. Very pumped to hear that from a company so big. And I just want to let you guys know that I am hosting another training this Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern. So that way, any of you who have B2B experience, if this is something that you want to promote or integrate, that is the training to get on. So again, it's going to be this Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern. We're having wonderful conversations with a lot of companies, and Fairy Trail is currently creating a landing page within their app to direct people to our benefits, which is really exciting because again, they have over 50,000 users in their app. So big things for us, really pumped about it. And it's all been going really smoothly. We'll be rolling out updates. If you're already a B2B rep, I've created a few more resources for you guys in the drive. So we talk about turnover, we talk about retention, and we talk about how ultimately we combat that. So if you have access to the drive, if you've already become accredited, go check those out if you haven't already, because they are short, sweet, to the point, very concise, and great conversation starters.
And one of the things too, Sarah, I want to make sure everybody understands is that you being the director of commercial accounts, you're over this entire program. So if people have any questions or if they want guidance on submitting leads or following up or doing calls with their prospects, that you're available for all of that and your information is in the
Absolutely.
news. And the other thing that there was a question on this week is that for the accredited reps, a lot of people didn't understand the difference between an accredited rep and then somebody submitting a lead. Any
Okay.
accredited reps that work their accounts will get credit for their sales, even if they involve you in their help in their process. And,
Definitely.
and anybody who is not accredited has all of our help and support, and of course, the sales will be split. And so, nobody should worry about whether or not they're going to get credit or how that's going to happen. We're going to take really good care of you, and all of that stuff you're going to get credit for all of it. So,
Yes. Yes.
there
That's
was
so
some
important to
people.
us.
I know there were so many people that were like, "Well, we want to bother Sarah. We didn't know,
No,
we got
please
credit."
ask me all the
So,
questions. I'm here.
yeah.
I'm here. I'm accessible. I'm really, truly here for you guys to answer any questions you have, anything that you need to continue propelling this forward. That's what I'm here for. That's my job. So,
Awesome. And so we
yeah, here
love
to help.
having you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
There was a question that just came in really quick. Um, Access to the training, not to be accredited, but just to understand the program better. Yeah, there's actually a breakdown of everything along with all the brochures in the news in the back office. There's an entire drive, Jonathan, that actually goes through the entire program. We have multiple pieces of literature. And so I would encourage all of you, even if you're not accredited, even if you're not a B2B sales rep, to go to the news in the back office. The drive that she's talking about is there. So all of these resources that she's talking about are all available to the entire field, not just B2B rep.
Definitely.
And so, we want you guys to know the program and understand the program. That's why we wanted to have her on here tonight, since this is a company-wide call. There were some questions about, getting credit for sales and how the leads were going in. And so if you have any questions at all, Sarah's contact information is there. And it's Sarah with an H at brytelifebenefits.com. That's her email address. And so you guys can actually contact her. But the news has got the
Always.
drive, and the drive has all of the documents. And there's some incredible documents. I met with a company last week, showed them one of the documents, and they were blown away by all the facts, the figures, the stats, the resources that we have. And so those are available for everyone's use. And if you have any questions at all about the program, or if you got somebody who's interested in getting accredited, or you want to recruit somebody that's got B2B sales or has a B2B sales team, contact Sarah. This is her program. It's her baby. She's done an incredible job. Do not feel like you're, bothering her or bugging her. She's looking for people to run with. And she's been on lots of calls already, and you still get credit for those sales, even if you involve her.
Absolutely.
So we just wanted to remind everybody of this incredible program, and it's going to be very important for our announcement that we're making tonight about the some major changes that are coming up in the new year. The B2B program is a big part of that, and so we want to make sure that this is on everybody's radar and that everybody's focused on it. So thank you, Sarah, for all your help.
Of course.
Appreciate you being on.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And guys, reach out anytime. Seriously. I'm here for you, here to support it, and here to answer any questions that you might have.
Awesome. All right, Sarah,
Awesome.
thank you so much.
Thanks, Wes.
We're going to move on to our next guest. And if you did not get a chance to listen to the training yet from yesterday, you need to dive into the training because Eva went through much more detail on our service project and on our new partnerships for global golf. And so she's going to just give a very quick highlight on these programs. We need everybody's participation on the service project. Even if you're not going to the Bahamas, you can still contribute. You can still pay for items, and we will find other people to bring them. In fact, I can bring items. The internal team can bring items. So if you want to purchase an item, even if it has to be brought, you do not have to bring it. So you can go and purchase it. We will get it to you. So just talk to Eva. If you want to have it shipped, you can have it shipped to me or Eva, and we'll get it to the Bahamas. So even if you have a situation like that, somebody asked me about that, I said, absolutely, we'll get it there. If you want to contribute one of the items, we will get it to the Bahamas. So without further ado, Eva, I'll let you go ahead and cover really quick some of the highlights from yesterday's training.
Yes, good evening, everyone. Happy holidays. I'm sorry I'm a little bit dark. Somehow my light went off. There we go. In the spirit of giving, a great place to start, thank you, Wes, for that, is supporting our Give Life service project in the Bahamas with Lend a Hand Bahamas, which I shared yesterday a lot about. Our opportunity to support kids pre-K through all the way up to 12. It's an after-school community center that helps kids get to up to a sixth grade reading level, as well as prepare them all the way through grade 12 to go out into the world and be able to utilize the skills that they learn within this unique community center, like sewing, baking, electronics. It's a very hands-on program, and they also do work with women for family therapy and job placement. So they do a lot of great things. There's over 500 kids involved in this program right now, and we are going to be doing an extreme room makeover to their brand new literacy center that they just built in their new community center, and they haven't had the resources to get this kicked off. So we're going to be part of their grand opening actually while we're there. The day we are there changing the room over, the kids will come in at 3:30 and get to see the room. So on the donation list is all the items that are going to be part of creating this extraordinary room that will just be have our thumbprint on it for years to come. And so some of you may have made a donation this weekend. It's really important that you send me an email and let me know what you purchased and your Amazon or your Wayfair receipt, because I need to update our list in the back office real time so you guys are not duplicating orders. So just a reminder, please make sure you send me an email. And yes, Wes mentioned we have a new benefit announcement, which is we now have Golf Life expands internationally, and we have 500 more clubs now around the world. So this is really exciting news, and I just want to say thank you so much to Bryte Lyfe and to Wes for all the opportunities we continue to have to add to our Live Life benefits portfolio. So, over 30 countries outside the United States, popular destinations include Europe, Korea, and South Pacific. And a really cool benefit added on is you're going to get up to 10 to 25% off your tea time when you make your tea time through World Vantage. So these are 4 new partners that we've partnered with. But you'll continue to go through the same process as you do with World Vantage and make your tea times through them. So everyone's working together to make sure we have more exciting golf worldwide. You'll see a lot in Central Europe. As I mentioned, Asia, Middle East, England, Italy, UK, Ireland, and Scotland for some of the bucket list trips. You could even play all the links courses if you wanted and get a tour, visit the British Isles. And I have a picture that I showed yesterday of, if you can believe it, the old course at St. Andrews. So that's something that have to be organized through a trip, a group trip, but we even have access to that. So that just gives you an idea of the continued exclusivity we're adding to our many benefits of being a member here at Bryte Lyfe. So Wes, thanks for letting me join you guys tonight, and happy Sunday.
For sure. Appreciate you, Eva. Make sure, for those of you that have not already talked to Eva, make sure you go get the details in the back office and the news on the service project. She's got everything there. Make sure you do that immediately, because those items need to be bought this week, so that we get them and everything is accounted for and we're ready for the service project. And remember, we need everybody's participation on this service project, because even those of you that are not going to the Bahamas, we need your help getting all these items to make this an incredible experience for these kids, and really leave behind this impact item in the Bahamas that is going to have global impact on these children, that as they grow, just realize the importance of giving back and helping out. Eva just put her email address in the chat for everyone. So her contact info is there. And there was a question, total number of courses now. What's up, almost 250 total facilities on the North America program. And then Eva, what do you know what the total number of courses added through the international footprint is, as far as number of facilities?
So the number we're calling it right now is 500. We have 4 total new partners, so we have to continually update the roster. So right now the number is 500. We'll let you know when it grows.
So almost 500 courses around the world. That's incredible.
No, a total of 750, Wes. So it'd be 500.
So 500 international, 250 North America.
Correct.
Okay, so 750. That's wild. I mean, for me, I'm not a good golfer, but I like to play, and I don't get to play as much as I would like. So I'm looking forward to this. I mean, getting the chance to play these historic courses, and some of these that are literally exclusive to just members, is a massive deal. And so Eva people would pay, just so you know, there's other things out there, and you guys can go do your research. When you're talking about the value of what we provide, go look at like Epic Golf Club. Okay. Epic Golf Club is thousands of dollars, and it's a reciprocity program, kind of like World Vantage and what we have with our new international footprint. And so Epic gives you the ability, if you're a member of an approved club, to add Epic, and it's thousands of dollars. Eva, how much is Epic now? They just raised their price. You remember what the price is now?
I apologize. I don't know.
Do you remember what it was before?
Well, what are you talking about? I'm sorry.
The Epic initiation fee to be part of Epic.
Oh, to be part of Epic. Oh my gosh.
Epic. Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to give, because the non-golf people on here, and there's still
like $150,000.
Okay, so to have access to something like this that you have to qualify for, it's called Epic Golf, and you guys can look it up. It's invite only. You have to be a member of a club, and then once you're a member of the club, then everybody who is part of their circle gets the reciprocity. It's like 150 grand, okay? And you have to be approved and invited to be part of that. So for the non-golfers here, just to understand, obviously World Vantage is different. But the thing is that standalone, all of this new golf added along with the World Vantage membership, people would pay. Okay, just this is very important for value building for your members and your prospective customers, even if they're not into golf, explaining this so that they understand it. They would pay $500 to $1,000 to have these kinds of benefits for just the golf. Okay, and our members are getting that included in their membership for $179. I mean, you can't even get World Vantage for $179 a month in most places in North America once you pay your country club monthly dues and your initiation and whatever assessments they have. You have to pay on top of that to have access to World Vantage. So you have to pay the thousands and then get that. And so, it's really important that you guys understand the value of what we're providing and continue to add to our program, because you don't understand the massive value and appeal that everything we're doing, and nobody else, none of our competitors, nobody in the direct sales space will ever have this. This is just our program, and it is uncommon. And so it's really important for everybody to understand that. And then once again, you can go to the news in the back office and see the new the news and notes on the service project. So that's in the back office. Eva has updated the shopping cart items with the items that people have already purchased. So please go do that tonight. Going to be really important for us. So thank you, Eva, once again. We're going to move on to some other announcements and some things that are happening with the company. So if you didn't get on the training yesterday, I encourage you to go watch the training, because we don't have time to cover everything tonight that we covered last night. But we did talk about how November was our biggest revenue month in company history. Our new recordings have been live. They've already been watched hundreds of times. So the new recordings have been live, and they've been very successful in terms of what they've provided in terms of results and getting people signed up. We've had people coming in from all different time zones. We're also in the process of getting a Spanish version of the video done as well. We also awarded the first bucket list trips, and I'm going to talk about that in just a second in detail. We also have our Well Life call tomorrow night. That's at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, brytelifewellness.com. Corey is also going to be talking about the new videos that are going to be going live this week. And so make sure you promote that to your team. We'd love to see everybody plug in with Corey tomorrow night. We didn't do it this last week because we were doing the Bahamas giveaway. So normally those are first and third Mondays. They're going to be second and third Mondays this month. So tomorrow's the second Monday. We'll be doing that tomorrow night. Tomorrow night at midnight is the deadline for the Bahamas trip. That includes payments and deposits and to register in general. On Tuesday, we have to release any unsold rooms. So we need everybody to make a round of calls to everybody you can on your team, plus friends or family. Remember, as a member, you can bring a guest. So you can have guests come with you to the Bahamas. You can use your membership to add an additional room, and so they can come through you. And so if you've got people that you want to spend time with for the holidays, or if you're still looking for gifts to give people, give them the gift of life, okay, and experiences with this Bahamas trip. I'm telling you, the feedback from people on giving this trip away has been ridiculous, something we've never seen before. Everybody wants to go to the Atlantis. And so tonight, if you haven't already heard, is our last trip giveaway. We're going to do that in 40 minutes. And so we're going to give that away tonight. And so you will still have a few minutes to do some last minute invites. I'm still inviting. I've got people messaging me right now that are trying to find out about the trip giveaway tonight is the last one that we're going to give away. And so you definitely want to be on when we start, and you want to be on at the end. Every member that's on goes into the drawing, and then every guest that you have on goes into the drawing. And then for each guest that you get on, you as a member get an additional chance in the drawing for every guest you have tonight. I would love one of our members to win tonight rather than a guest. I'm biased. I love all you guys. I want more of you with us in the Bahamas. And so get a lot of people on there tonight so that we can have a member win the drawing rather than a guest tonight. I would much rather give it to one of you guys and see one of you in the Bahamas. Also, I mentioned the new gear yesterday. The new gear goes live in the store tomorrow. So brytelifegear.com. There's still a few items left from the Miami event that you can get shipped immediately. We'll be shipping those items this week. Any orders that have already come in, those will all get shipped this week. So if you want those items for Christmas, the items that will be added, they will say on there that they will be delivered after Christmas, or you can pick them up in the Bahamas if you're coming to the Bahamas. So those items will be picked up in the Bahamas, or you can have those items shipped as soon as they arrive. They're already being made and they're going to be shipped, and their estimated arrival is the week of Christmas. And so we're going to have those items up, but it'll say that they will ship once they arrive. It's a whole new line of gear. We have these incredible polo shirts that have a custom fabric that we design, that have the Bryte Lyfe logos in the fabric for the shirts. We have our own hats with our own colors. We've got women's athleisure t-shirt that's like Lululemon quality with the logo on it. We've got some really cool stuff that's going to go live tomorrow, so make sure you check that out. Now, for those of you that did not hear, we've had a lot of people hit rank over the last week or so, and so we wanted to recognize some of them tonight. Brian Curtin, Lifer 200, Nimish Patel, Lifer 200, John Faulkner, Lifer 200, Noah Nicholas hit Lifer 200, Kazumi Nakata, Lifer 800, and then we also recognized all of our first bucket list trip qualifiers. A lot of people took advantage of these two partners for their first bucket list trip: the Le Meridian Overwater Bungalows in the Maldives, the Palazzo Versace Hotel in Dubai. Both of these hotels are one of the most famous in the entire region. Okay, so Le Meridian, one of the highest rated, most famous in the Maldives. Their overwater bungalows are legendary. Palazzo Versace, one of the most famous hotels in the world, not just in Dubai. It is one of the only Versace branded, Versace created hotels, ultimate 5-star. And so these hotels are two of our partners, and these people that you're about to see are going to be going to these properties if they have one of those destinations selected. We've got Jay Neely going to Hawaii. We've got Justin going to Dubai, so he'll be at the Palazzo Versace. Kirk Dobbs is going to Dubai. He'll be staying at the Versace Hotel. Danielle's going to the Maldives. We've got Patricia going to the Maldives. We've got Tammy going to the Maldives. We've got Laramie going to Hawaii. We've got Tracy going to Hawaii. We've got Athena going to Hawaii. We've got Vince going to Ibiza. And if you saw somebody on there or saw somebody that we do not have their photo, please let us know. Send the photos to us. Send them to Tiffany on Facebook or Instagram, or one of us. If you have our phone numbers, you can text it so we can get your photos added, because we are doing the 12 days of giving, featuring these first 12 qualifiers in the 12 days of giving. And I saw several people share the post yesterday, but not enough. And so we need everybody to be participating in the 12 days of giving. Obviously, talking to people about the Atlantis trip, you've only got about 24 hours to do that. We're giving everybody who joins and goes to the Atlantis a 30-day money-back guarantee on their membership if they go to the Atlantis and book it. So literally they could book, save $1,000 on their trip to the Atlantis or more, okay? They can go, and then when they come back, we'll give them a refund if they want a refund. So literally, they can save $1,000 for nothing. So they can literally join, go on the trip, save $1,000 and then ask for a 100% refund, no questions asked. Okay, this is a major deal. A lot of people want to go to the Atlantis. You've seen it. So use the Atlantis trip to sell. Use these 12 days of giving to be able to promote the Atlantis, to be able to promote Bryte Lyfe, and be sharing it. Every day, we're going to highlight a different person's bucket list trip. And so we put this text in the Facebook group, but we're sharing them from the Facebook page. Okay, so really important. You need to go follow the Facebook page, not the Facebook group. We don't want to refer and post on everybody's public pages the member group. That's for members that are influencers, okay? And then the ad tag message group is for testimonials. So those groups are not for what we're doing. We're going to be promoting this 12 days of giving on the Bryte Lyfe Facebook page. So you go to the Bryte Lyfe Facebook page, you like it and follow it. Then you'll be able to take these posts and share them every day. So the idea is every day over the next 12 days, you share the 12 days of giving in honor of the holidays. This year, my company is reminding people to give life for the holidays. They have made this person's bucket list dream come true with a free stay in wherever the person is staying that got featured that day. And so this text is in the Facebook group, and you will see it there. but the posts that you're to be sharing on your pages publicly are on the Facebook page. Okay, so we've got the Facebook group, and that's where this information is. And then we're going to be sharing the post from the public Facebook page, because we don't want to share to non-members the group page that has all the influencer questions, all the business stuff, all the promotion stuff. We don't want them going to that Facebook group. That group is for members and reps, okay? We also have the ad tag message group, which is for testimonials if you're trying to show testimonials. But the Facebook page is where these shareable items are going to be. And we've already done one yesterday. There's a new one up for today. So you should be sharing it every day for the next 12 days. That's the whole idea of the 12 days of giving. Now, this is the moment you've been waiting for. And so tonight, after discussions with legal, with the internal team, with our top leaders in the field, we have decided that beginning in the new year, we are making a change in our program. And this has come from feedback from people getting involved and not understanding completely our 2 and free program. And without getting into all the specifics, tonight I'm just going to cover the highlights. If you have questions on this, you can reach out to me, or one of your uplines probably has this information as well now. But these are the changes that are going to be made, and we will announce it publicly with 1 week's notice before the effects go live. We're giving you this time right now to be able to qualify and know that the change is coming in approximately 30 days. It may go live right at the beginning of the year. It may go live in the Bahamas. But in the next 30 days, this change will take place. And when we're 1 week out, when we close the commissions for that week, 1 week notice we will give you on when these changes go live in the system, okay? And what we have done is we have decided to make the 2 and free program global for influencers and members. So you will see a totally different interface when this goes live. The 2 and free program is going to be highlighted on the app in the interface along with the bucket list countdown clock. So everybody will be tracking if they're on free billing or not. Okay, so literally you will see 2 boxes on there, and those 2 boxes you will know if your billing is going to be free. It's going to be very simple. Everybody has a billing date. It's in your membership details. You can click on it under Manage Membership on the website at the bottom of the homepage, or you can log into the back office. That link that Manage Membership button takes you straight to the login to manage your membership. But if you want to go through the back office, you can manage it there. Everybody will see their billing date. So here's what you need to understand about this program. On your billing date, when the computer comes to charge you for your monthly, if you have 2 active members that are fully paid and active, not in grace, not canceled, no issues with decline cards or anything like that. If you have 2 members, doesn't matter which side, left or right, no matter whatsoever. You have 2, then the computer will skip over you and you will not be charged for that monthly billing. So that's how it's going to be done. So that way you don't have to worry. You know that you need to be monitoring for your billing date if you have at least your 2 personals, and that will be monitored through those boxes that will be on the interface when this goes live. Okay. Now, in order for us to be able to afford to do this, it's still going to cost the company quite a bit of money to be able to offer this globally for everyone. Nobody else in the industry has a 2 and free program. Okay. Everybody is 3 or 4, get 4, pay no more. There's a lot of that. Nobody's doing 2 and free. Okay. So this is a very expensive program for the company. And on top of that, we will be taking a loss moving forward on this program, but we know that this will help you explain it easier. And now everybody will be paying, of course, for their influencer fee. So the influencer fee is not waived as part of that. This is just the membership fee. And we will be doing away with Lifer 200. So Lifer 200 will be going away. When this change goes live, it will be immediate. So if you have your 2, you will get skipped over for your next billing and every billing thereafter, but there will no longer be Lifer 200. Our first residual rank will be Lifer 300. So 5.5 will be our first residual rank, and that will be Lifer 300. And everybody now will have 2 and free. We feel like this is going to be an easier explanation. And this was a very important legal decision for us to make. And because of our B2B program and our customer acquisition methods that we have going right now, we've made this change without getting into all the specifics, but this is a massive deal for you. It's a simplification, even more of our process. Our goal is to have the simplest, easiest program in the industry, the most lucrative for the field and for the members and for the customers. And we feel like we've done that. So we're really excited about this. The leadership is excited about this, and the programming and the coding has already started. So this is already in the works and will be live very soon. So for tonight, the next focus is for the next 30 minutes, 27 minutes, your job is to go get as many people onto this last Bahamas trip giveaway as possible. So we crash the Zoom lines, get everybody there, send that text out. What are you doing in 30 minutes? I want to give you a free trip to the Bahamas. Get them on the Zoom tonight. This is your last chance. Get registered for the Bahamas tonight. If you don't get drawn tonight, use your travel dollars. That program is doing amazing for us. We've already paid out a lot of reimbursements on the travel dollars. We'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Freetripzoom.com tonight. Freetripzoom.com. You can still use Zoom VIP room, but freetripzoom.com is where I'm sending all my guests for tonight. We'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Take care. Have a great night, and God bless.